Would you like to buy a new construction home where you're able to pick your lot, your interior design at an affordable price in an area where there's no HOA or no CDD? Well, then look no further because I got you. What's up, YouTube fam? If you're new to my channel, well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Alexis Diaz, and I'm Central Florida's real estate advisor and co-founder of the Evolve Estates Group. Here at the Evolve Estates Group, it is our passion to help people evolve in real estate. So we go all over Central Florida and surrounding areas to show you what Florida has to offer. We explore new construction resale homes, investment opportunities, local restaurant shops, and so much more. Now make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you don't miss my weekly videos. Today we are back in Ocala, Florida, and I'm gonna show you this home built by Holiday Builders, and the floor plan is the Sanibel. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-car garage, 2,381 square foot on at least half an acre lot. The starting base price is $339,900, but again, that is not including the lot or any upgrades or anything like that, okay? So they have some that are available at around the low 400,000s, all completed, all picked out, right? But if you wanted to start from the ground up, you can do that as well. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video where we're going to go to Monarch School of Real Estate and we're going to go over all of the price options, down payment, closing costs, estimated mortgage, and so much more. Now let's begin your real estate evolution tour. All right, let's begin. Okay, so this floor plan is the Sanibel. Now, it's the way it shows is as a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-car garage plus an office. But if you needed a 5-bedroom, depending on the lot, you can make it a 5-bedroom in lieu of the den, okay? So as soon as you walk in, to the left is going to be the den. They use it as an office. This would be perfect for maybe an office, the 5th bedroom, or maybe just kind of like that formal sitting room. I know a lot of clients still like that, that sitting room where they could have some really nice furniture, but nobody could sit there. We all know some people like that, right? So what I love about this floor plan so far too is that you have the high ceilings and you're not walking directly into the family room, right? You still have the foyer. You could do something just like this, a nice table, a nice mirror, look at yourself, affirmations. I am beautiful, I got this, I'm gonna conquer the day. But when it comes to affirmations, you gotta feel it too, right? It's not all about saying it, that's how it comes true. And here we have, like, remember, this is a model home. So you're gonna see a lot of upgrades like crown molding, wood paneled walls, and things like that, right? Wood paneling. So in this hallway, we're gonna have bathroom number 1. Now, bathroom number 1 has a single sink, and then it has a shower tub combination. Now, this one is just the shell insert. But again, if you're building from the ground up, you can go ahead and do the tile if you wanted to. So that's what I like this collection, because you can make some changes if you wanted to. Now, you do have a linen closet here. You guys know that I love linen closet, 4 shelves, perfect for your towels and all that stuff. Now, this is gonna be bedroom number 1. Bedroom number 1 faces the side of the house, very nicely spaced. It's gonna have a full-size bed, it has end tables, and then it's gonna have that walk-in closet. Listen, if we're ever in an apocalypse, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, I watch too much movies, but this is where we're gonna come to, because you see all that water? I know you saw all that water right in that closet. So this is where we're coming to, right? I got you, you already know. So this is gonna be this let's call it like a corner caddy type thing. Not even, I don't even know if that's a thing, but come this way. So now we are greeted with an open floor plan. So you have your separate dining room here, very, very nicely done. Again, this is with the wood design I was talking about. That's something that they had like an interior design do. They don't offer that, but you could do that afterwards, right? There's a lot of people do that DIY. And then you have this really nice table. So this is something that seats 6, but you could definitely have something longer if you have a bigger family, and C8. So I absolutely love this. You still have this space here. Maybe you could do like a buffet, what is it called? Like a buffet bar? Buffet vanity, there you go. All right, so this is gonna be your living room. It's very, very, very nicely laid out, I would say. Very spacious. I absolutely love it. So before I forget, so the den is 12 by 12'5", and then the bedroom that we saw, bedroom number 1, is 12'2" by 11'1". So they're good sized rooms, okay? So you can do something just like this, or maybe like a long a L sectional, 100-inch minimum TV. We already know the deal, right? So come on this way. You're gonna have this beautiful kitchen. So what you see is not what you get, right? You're gonna, at $339, $990, it's gonna be bare, like base. It's gonna have laminate countertops. It's gonna have carpet everywhere, right? So that's where the price starts to increase, because we don't want laminate countertops. We don't want carpet everywhere, right? So this is gonna be a nice large island. We have double sinks, stainless steel, but if you wanted to do a single sink, then you can do that as well. We have a pull-out faucet, but you could choose that at the design center, right? So this is gonna be your kitchen. So you have your microwave over your electric stove. The dishwasher is in the island, and then we have 42-inch cabinets with the crown molding on the top. But again, 42-inch cabinets is most likely an upgrade. Like I mentioned, they do have some move-in ready of this floor plan, and where they have the quartz countertops, they have the luxury vinyl planking all throughout except the bedrooms. The lowest price I've seen so far was about almost $414,000 on a nice size lot, okay? Over here, you're gonna have a eat-in kitchen. So not only do you have your dining space, you have your eat-in kitchen. I absolutely love that. You guys know that I love the whole custom bench aspect. So if you like that as well, I think this would be perfect here. But you have these 2 oversized windows. A lot of that natural light is coming through. So as you can see, this tiling backsplash, again, that's an upgrade, right? They don't have handles on here. So if you wanted to put the handles on it, that's an upgrade. So all of this is you have to think about when you're building from the ground up. The base price, you have to include the lot and all the interior design, okay? We do have a walk-in pantry, very, very nicely sized. We have 4 shelves. It could add another shelf if you wanted to, and you still have enough space for all that water, but we saw that water over there, right? They should have put some in here, I don't know. So come on this way. We already know that we need a coffee station. This is perfect for a coffee station, but we just need a little bit more, a better. We need, when I tell you, once you go to like whole ground coffee, you never go back. When on a whole bean, whole bean. Whole bean that grounds up the coffee, right? The coffee machine, it's amazing. We have one and I absolutely love it. So you can have all of your Starbucks cups, Stanley cups, coffee cups. I know I'm not the only one who is a coffee cup fanatic, but this is perfect for a coffee station. Then you're gonna have a refrigerator, but most likely this is gonna be an upgrade, okay? So I actually have the same refrigerator. Yep, I actually do. I love it. All right. So come on this way. What I love about this series, right? Because Holiday Builders actually builds, they have different collections, right? So they have the Inspire collection, which the Inspire collection is going to be very, very basic, like carpet everywhere, laminate floor plan. And then you have this, which is the Cornerstone collection, where you can pick one of their floor plans, pick the lot, pick the finishes, and build it to how, well, the interior to how you want to, right? We're gonna go into the garage and I'm gonna show you the different floor plans that they have as far as the Cornerstone collection. And I love that this is a 3-car garage. So come on this way. We actually have a covered lanai. It's about to start raining, but it's going to be pre-wired for a ceiling fan so that you could do that. But what I love is that it's extended, and most of the lots that they have available for these houses are on at least half an acre lot, okay? So it's most likely going to have the well water and the septic tank, right? But this is you could build a pool, you could make it your backyard oasis. So now what we're gonna do is, this is kind of like a tri-split floor plan, right? So off of the family room, you have the master bedroom. That I always like to leave for last. You guys already know that. And then off of the dining room, you're gonna have the laundry room, the garage, the 2 other bedrooms, and then the other full bathroom. So let's come this way. Now, the 3-car garage, they use it as a office, okay? So just keep that in mind. But what we're gonna do, this is kind of, I wanna give you some perspective. So we're gonna have the bathroom, the full bathroom, same as the bathroom in the front, shower tub combination, and then it has that shell, right? But you can change that if you wanted to. Then we have another linen closet here, which you guys know that I could definitely appreciate. We have the 4 shelves, bed sheets, blankets, or this would be good too for like maybe game night. If you guys love family game night and you have a lot of games, that would be good too, or even that front one. So now let's go check out the 3-car garage, which is gonna be, it's an office, but I want to show you the different floor plans and just kind of like have an idea of the different types of flooring and countertops that they have. Let's go check it out. All right, so part of the garage here in this model, they have kind of like a layout of their different floor plans, right? So this is the Cornerstone collection. We are in the Sanibel. As I mentioned, is 4 to 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2381 square feet with 3-car garage, right? But then they have the Charlotte, which is 4 to 5 bedroom, is a 2-car garage, and is 2338 square feet, right? If you want something smaller, they have that as well. If you want something bigger, they have something. So they have the Captiva, which is 3 to 4 bedrooms, almost 2500 square feet, 3-car garage. Then they're gonna have the Cedar, which is 2600 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2-car garage, and it has an optional, it has a den here, so it's basically a 4-bedroom plus an office. And then the biggest floor plan that they have in the Cornerstone collection is gonna be the Naples, which is a little bit over 700 square feet, 3 bedrooms, and it has an office as well. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, yes, it has it. So it's 3 bedroom plus an office and a 3-car garage, right? So they have different options. Like I said, they also have their Inspire and their Value collection. So these are nice layouts. However, with these floor plans, you are going to get all carpet, laminate countertops, and you cannot make any adjustments, right? So this is gonna be kind of like the different cabinet colors you can choose from, the different type of cabinets, the different granite quartz, right? The different tiling. They have some backsplash here as well. But again, all of this costs money, okay? So you just have to keep adding to the price. But what's great about it is that we can always have a workup do for you, and then we'll put in the lot price. We'll put in like what you want the house to look like in the sense of the countertops and things. You can add stone, so they have different stone, right? So this is gonna be their value series, right? So they have some good floor plans. Like they have a 4-bedroom at 1806 square feet. They even have a 4-bedroom 1806 with a 3-car garage, right? But again, oh, they even one more. They even have another 4-bedroom, 2134 square feet, 2-car garage, which again, it is very nice. It has a 4-bedroom and it has a den. But with this series, it's gonna have carpet everywhere except the bathrooms and just the kitchen and laminate countertops. So then you have to decide, is it worth it, right? But then this is like the different flooring. They have like the nice porcelain. I love this kind of tile, the porcelain tile. If you wanted to do carpet, the different carpets, you have different levels. You have level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, right? The different luxury vinyl planking. So you have options. That's why I wanted to show you this. You guys know that I love to provide options, transparency, and you know that I got you, right? So now what we're gonna do is let's continue the tour, but come on this way, right? So again, this is the 3-car garage, but it is used as an office right now. So before you get into the garage, you have the laundry room, wash and dry, utility sink, all extra, and the cabinets on the top are extra as well, okay? So come on. I'm so excited that I'm out of breath a little bit. So this door here is just the HVAC system. I know that you guys love to see things like that. So let's go check out bedroom number 2. All right, so this is bedroom number 2. The size is 12 feet 2 inches by 11 feet 1 inches. Again, these bedrooms are very, very nicely sized, full-size bed, end tables, dresser, and you still have room for activities, right? Okay, and then now we also have a nice sized closet. This one is the only one that does not have cases of water. But they have enough cases of water. So very nicely sized. Again, like I always say, maximize the space by adding another shelf if you choose so. So let's go check out bedroom number 3. All right, walking into bedroom number 3, it faces the side of the house as bedroom number 2 as well. Dimensions is the same as bedroom number 2, so the kids can't fight. It's 12 feet 2 inches by 11 feet 1 inch. As you can see, more than enough space. And it does have the same closet in here as well. Oh, here we go. More cases of water. We're coming here. If we ever need water, we're coming here. So again, maximize that space. But I love the size of the rooms, because sometimes it's like, all right, the size of the rooms are really small, and it's like, okay, what am I gonna do? But if you have multiple children and you just need a 4-bedroom still, you can always add bunk beds in here and just maximize the space there as well. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we are gonna go check out the master bedroom. All right, so tell me what you think about this house. You guys know you're not gonna hurt my feelings. I didn't buy this house, so keep it real in my comments. Now, if you would like to work with us here at the Evolve Estates Group, the best way to reach out to us is going to be in my YouTube. There's a link. That link is to my calendar. Now, choose whether you're a builder, realtor, investor, buyer, or seller wanting to evolve in real estate. It's gonna be the best way. You choose a time, and then we're gonna have a conversation via Zoom, because I wanna see your beautiful faces. If you can't do that and you just call me, that's completely fine. You'll most likely get my assistant Katrina, and she'll go ahead and put you on my calendar anyway. This is the best way, because I want to make sure that we have our each other's undivided attention, and we can explain to you how here at the Evolve Estates Group, how we can help you evolve in real estate. So let's go this way. Off of the living room, we're gonna have the master bedroom. Now, the master bedroom has tray ceilings. It has a king size bed and tables, even ottoman right in front of it, a seating area, and a full size dresser, and you still have enough room in here. You have 2 windows, faces the back of the house, and then dimensions are 15 feet 8 inches by 15 feet 2 inches. That's the way love. We can't lower the music, and it's just a vibe. Can you guys hear it? All right, so now coming this way, we're gonna have the bathroom. You actually have a door here. I kind of wish they had a pocket door versus this door, but it could still, can it? No, you see, so you would have to move that over in order to close the door. So that's one thing to keep in mind, right? So we're gonna have a linen closet. It has 4 shelves. We're gonna have a step-in shower, tiling going all the way up to the top with the rainfall shower head. Again, this is definitely going to be an upgrade, right? So that's always something to keep in mind. But what I like is that you may not even need a glass enclosure, because you have this here. I wonder if you take a shower, if you use that water head, if it's gonna come out. I don't know, you're gonna have to try it, because you may need to just kind of enclose this, right? So of course, look, even when we're not home, my husband leaves stuff right in the way. I know I'm not the only one who has to deal with this stuff. All right, let me move this, guys. Oh my gosh, that's a workout. Okay, so you have a separate water closet, which is just where your toilet is, right? But you have a double sink, again, quartz countertops, but again, that's going to be an upgrade, right? And then you have this long mirror. If you wanted to, you can upgrade the mirrors, or I personally would tell them to don't put it in, and you do your mirrors. It's gonna be cheaper, okay? So come this way, you have a large walk-in master closet, very, very nice and spacious. I love what they did here as far as the height. So you have one shelf here, you have another one on the top, you have one over here. So so you have more than enough space. As I always mention, after you close, customize it, make it your own, hire somebody or do a DIY, and then just, I don't know, because if you guys are not handy and you do a DIY, you guys are gonna be fighting. I don't know, That's us. I know I'm not the only one. You know how like when you're moving and you and your spouse just get on each other's nerves and you can't stand each other? That's like building stuff from IKEA. We already know that. All right, so this is going to be your master closet. Now let's go back into the kitchen, chop it up. Let me tell you about the area, and then we're gonna go to Monarch School of Real Estate. All right, we are back in the kitchen. You guys know it's my absolute favorite place to be. Now tell me what you thought about this house. Let's do a quick recap. The builder is Holiday Builders. We are in Ocala, Florida, specifically Kings Landing, right? This area, there's no HOA, no CDD. We just toured the Sanibel floor plan, which is a 4-bedroom, could be a 5, plus an office, 3 bathrooms, 3-car garage, 2,381 square foot on at least half an acre. Now the base price is $339,990, but that's not including the lot or any upgrades, right? Because when included features is, like I said, it's gonna be carpet everywhere and laminate floor plan, laminate countertops, okay? So they have, from what I've seen on their inventory, is that they have these floor plans already, everything is chosen. So for the most part, you have the luxury vinyl planking all throughout the house except the bedrooms. You have the quartz countertops. You have, of course, the covered lanai, that's not an upgrade, but the lowest price I've seen on at least half an acre is gonna be almost $414,000, okay? So what I love about this is that you can choose your finishes. They have different floor plans, as you saw. Now they are building these floor plans in Marion Oaks as well, which is great. I absolutely love that. So we're not far from Marion Oaks at all. We're about 10-15 minutes tops away from Marion Oaks. Again, this area, there's no HOA, no CDD. We're only about 15 minutes away from Highway 200, where you're gonna have all of your stores, Publix, Walmart, Sam's Club, VA Clinic. Thank you for everyone who have served our country, the major hospitals, Epic movie theaters, Starbucks. Did I say Starbucks? You guys know I had to say Starbucks twice if I did. Ulta, Dick's, Hobby Lobby, and so much more, right? There's so much to do. Now, we're about an hour and a half away from downtown Orlando. We are about an hour and a half away from the Orlando International Airport. We are about 30 minutes away from downtown Ocala, where you're gonna have the Ocala Market on Saturdays, support small businesses. You're gonna have Grandpa Joe's candy shops. You're gonna have boutique stores. You're gonna have some really great restaurants. You're gonna have Cafe Havana if you want to strong Cuban coffee, you definitely need to go there. We're about 30 to 45 minutes away from Gainesville. We're about 30 minutes away from the Ocala Equestrian Center, which, if you didn't know, it is the largest equestrian center in the world. It is beautiful. You can go to take a weekend, go see a horse competition show. They have dog shows there. It's absolutely free. They have a hotel there. You can go inside. They have a toy store at your own risk, of course, right? They have a patisserie bakery in there. Go at your own risk as well. I'll tell you that right now, okay? But there's so much to do. Now, in reference to everything that I'm saying, we are building a new YouTube channel. It is going to be called Sunshine State Living. You guys have spoken and you guys absolutely love that title. So that's what we're doing. And basically we are showing you what Florida has to offer, right? So we already toured Ocala downtown. We already toured the Equestrian Center. We toured Marion Oaks and surrounding areas. We went zip lining. So there's so much to come. I am super excited. So stay tuned for that channel. Make sure you guys subscribe. Our goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers by October. We're already almost there. We're at 7,000. So definitely show the love. Again, this is gonna most likely be on most likely it's gonna be on well water. Maybe you'll find some lots that have city water, and it's gonna be on a septic tank. Remember what I always say, if you want to buy a house with a septic tank, make sure the septic is going to be in the front if you plan on building a pool in the back, okay? Because if that septic tank is built in the back, you're not going to be able to build a pool. Now, as I always say, so this is one of the bigger builders. Now, never come to a bigger builder unrepresented. You always want that outside agent. You are not going to save money by not having an outside agent, okay? So if you would like to work with us, definitely reach out to me so that we can represent you throughout this entire process, okay? At the end of the day, the builder's agent works for the builder. Who's going to make sure that you're good? We are, okay? So that's always something to take into consideration. But like I said, there's so much to do in this area. Is growing. I absolutely love it. This is a great floor plan. They even have bigger. So let me know what you guys think. Also on Sundays, live streaming the Realty on Realty with me, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're just talking about what's going on, what's happening in the Florida real estate market. This is a great time just to chop it up and me answer any of your questions. So definitely hop on with us on Sundays at 5:30 p.m. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Monarch School of Real Estate. Welcome to Monarch School of Real Estate. If you've been following me, you know that this part of the video is my absolute favorite because I love to educate you guys to become savvy consumers. Now, I always put out a disclaimer that I'm not a licensed lender or tax appraiser. So these numbers are solely just estimate, and they're going to range, right? Especially when we talk about the estimated mortgages, okay? So as I mentioned in the video, the lowest priced home that I've seen that it's already under construction or completed is gonna be $414,000, no HOA and no CDD. So when you're buying a home, you have a few different loan options if you need to finance. The first one we're gonna talk about is FHA. So FHA is primarily for first-time home buyers, or like, let's say you haven't owned a home in a few years, 5 years, you paid your home in cash, you can still qualify for an FHA loan, right? If everything else looks good. So FHA is 3.5% of the purchase price, which gives us $14,490. But when you're buying a home, not only do you have to consider down payment, you also have to consider closing costs. So closing costs and accumulation fees such as loan origination fees, title fees, prorated taxes, etc. So it's usually around 3 to 4%, but I'm always super conservative and I go 4%. So 4% of the purchase price is $16,560. So if we add the down payment plus the closing costs, we're gonna have a cash to close. Cash to close means how much cash you need at the end of the transaction to close on the property, get the keys, and evolve in real estate. So if we add the two, it's going to be $31,050. Now, estimated mortgage is based on what the current rates are right now, which is a 6.3% for FHA. So your estimated mortgage is $3,143. But remember, this is just an estimate because the interest rates are going to be different for your because of your credit, debt to income ratio, and all of that stuff, right? So just keep that in mind. The next loan is a conventional. As a first-time home buyer, you may qualify for a 3% conventional loan. 3% of the purchase price is $12,420 plus the same closing costs. We're going to have a cash to close of $28,980. Estimated payments are based on a 6.86 interest rate, and that's $3,288. Now, if you don't qualify for a 3%, the next tier is a 5%. 5% of the purchase price is $20,700. Same closing costs. We have a cash to close of $37,260. Estimated mortgage payments is $3,241. Now the next tier from 5% is 10%. The reason why you're going to pay 10% minimum is because if it's going to be considered a second home, let's say you want to buy now, it's going to be considered a second home. You're not going to move into a couple of years. Second home, minimum 10% down. 10% of the purchase price is $41,400. Same closing costs. We have a cash to close of $57,960. The interest rates on the second home are a little bit higher, so I just estimated it to be around $3,300 per month. Now the next tier is going to be 20%. The reason why you're going to pay 20% is if you have the money, you want to avoid private mortgage insurance, or you want to use this as an investment property. You can use this as a short-term investment property or long-term rental. So short-term rental or long-term rental. So 20% of the purchase price is $82,800. Same closing costs. We have a cash to close of $99,360, and this payment is based on the 20% primary residence, and that's going to be $2,585. Now, this area qualifies for USDA loan, which is 100% financing. You don't need a down payment. All you have to worry about is the closing cost, which is that $16,560. Estimated payments are around that $3,100 per month. Now, VA, thank you for everyone who has served our country. You get 100% financing. Estimated closing costs are going to be that $16,560, and your estimated monthly payments is gonna be around $3,100. But that's gonna vary, because if you're 100% disabled veteran and you don't pay property taxes, then this is gonna be lower, right? So it just honestly depends. The best person who's gonna give you more accurate numbers is going to be a lender. So if you would like to get more accurate numbers pertaining to everything, that your credit, your income, your debt to income ratio, definitely reach out to me, and I'll give you my preferred lender's information. Also in the description, you'll see a link where you can qualify in less than 60 seconds, okay? Now, or get pre-approved, right? So if you wanted to buy this home in cash, you still have closing costs, not nearly as much. I estimate it to be $2,000 to $3,000 on the high side. Now taxes, I estimate it to be around $5,000 per year. Just remember, when you're buying a brand new house, the first year the taxes are extremely low. It's only based on the land value, so it's literally a couple of $100s. But the second year, the house gets reassessed with the land and your taxes go up, okay? So you want to know that those taxes are going to go up. This is just an estimate. If this is going to be your primary residence, then you're going to file for what is called the Florida homestead tax exemption, which is going to give you a $50,000 discount off of your property taxes, okay? And then homeowners insurance is about $1,200 or less per year. Where we're located in Ocala, very central. The homeowner's insurance is not a lot of money, and this is not in a flood zone, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, we have tons and tons of videos. We don't only cover Ocala, we cover from Ocala down to Tampa and everywhere in between, all of Central Florida. Here at the Evolve Estates Group, we are so happy that you have joined us. Thank you so much, and stay tuned to our next video.